Are you ready to embark on a journey to explore the most breathtaking coastlines on our planet? From rugged cliffs to pristine white sand beaches, we've got you covered. But before we dive in, let me ask you a question. If you could teleport to any beach right now, where would you want to end up? Let me know in the comments below. The Amalfi Coast, a true gem nestled along the southern edge of Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula. Imagine winding roads hugging the cliffs, overlooking the sparkling azure waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Each town along this stretch is like a postcard come to life, with colorful houses cascading down the hillsides. And let's not forget the tantalizing aroma of fresh pasta and limoncello wafting through the air. Who's up for a road trip? If you're looking for a slice of paradise on Earth, look no further than the Seychelles. These islands off the coast of East Africa boast some of the most pristine beaches you'll ever lay eyes on. We're talking powdery white sand that squeaks beneath your toes and water so clear, you can practically see the tropical fish waving at you from below. Just try not to get too distracted by the swaying palm trees and the occasional giant tortoise strutting by. The Great Ocean Road in Australia is a coastal drive like no other. This winding route hugs the southern coast of Victoria, offering jaw-dropping vistas of the Bass Strait and its iconic rock formations. The 12 Apostles, those massive limestone stacks jutting out of the ocean, are sure to leave you in awe. And who knows, you might even spot a kangaroo or two, hopping along the shore. Croatia's Dalmatian coast is a true gem of the Adriatic Sea. Imagine centuries-old fortified towns perched atop rugged cliffs, overlooking crystal-clear waters and secluded coves. From the ancient city of Dubrovnik to the stunning islands of Var and Korčula, this coastline is a living postcard. And let's not forget the mouth-watering seafood and local wines that'll have you considering an early retirement. The Big Sur, a true icon of the California coastline. This stretch of rugged beauty along the Pacific Coast Highway is a photographer's dream. Imagine towering cliffs plunging into the crashing waves below, while redwood forests hug the winding roads above. And let's not forget the misty waterfalls and hidden beaches tucked away in this natural wonderland. Just try not to get too distracted by the stunning scenery while navigating those hairpin turns. Italy strikes again with the Cinque Terre, a cluster of 5 picturesque fishing villages perched along the Ligurian coast. Imagine vibrant houses clinging to the cliffs, overlooking the azure waters of the Mediterranean. Each town is connected by a network of hiking trails, offering breathtaking views at every turn. And let's not forget the delicious pesto and focaccia bread that'll have you coming back for seconds, or thirds. The Algarve coast, Portugal. This stretch of coastline is a true playground for adventure seekers and beach bums alike. From the towering cliffs and sea caves of Ponta de Piedade to the bustling beach town of Albufeira, there's something for everyone here. And let's not forget the fresh seafood and local wines that'll have you feeling like a true Portuguese at heart. Tucked away in the sparkling Andaman Sea, the Phi Phi Islands of Thailand are a true tropical paradise. Imagine emerald green waters lapping against powdery white sand beaches, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs blanketed in lush vegetation. These islands are like something straight out of a dream, with hidden coves and secret beaches waiting to be explored. Just try not to get too distracted by the vibrant marine life or the adorable long-tailed boats bobbing in the distance. Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way is a coastal route like no other. This winding journey hugs the rugged western coast of the Emerald Isle, offering breathtaking vistas of towering sea cliffs, hidden beaches, and charming fishing villages. From the striking cliffs of Moher to the rocky shores of the Dingle Peninsula, this coastline is a true feast for the senses. And let's not forget the cozy pubs and lively music that'll have you feeling like a true Irish lad, or lass, in no time. Prepare to be utterly mesmerized by the fjords of Norway. These deep narrow inlets carved by glaciers are a true wonder of nature. Imagine towering cliffs rising majestically from the pristine waters below, surrounded by cascading waterfalls and lush forests. Each fjord is more breathtaking than the last, from the iconic Geirangerfjord to the serene Narrowifjord. And let's not forget the charming villages dotting the shoreline, where you can sample fresh seafood and immerse yourself in the rich Norwegian culture. No list of stunning coastlines would be complete without mentioning the iconic White Cliffs of Dover. These towering chalk cliffs along the English coastline are a true symbol of Britain, standing tall and proud against the crashing waves of the English Channel. Can you imagine the stories these cliffs could tell if they could talk? From witnessing historic battles to serving as a beacon for weary sailors, the White Cliffs have seen it all. And let's not forget the stunning coastal trails that wind along the cliff tops, offering breathtaking views of the English countryside and the sparkling sea below. If you thought the fjords of Norway were impressive, just wait until you lay eyes on the Lofoten Islands. This archipelago within the Arctic Circle boasts some of the most dramatic coastal scenery you'll ever witness. Imagine jagged mountain peaks piercing the sky, vibrant fishing villages clinging to the shoreline, and sheltered bays teeming with marine life. From the iconic Rhine to the charming A, each island is more picturesque than the last. And let's not forget the incredible northern lights that often dance across the night sky, nature's very own light show. When it comes to coastal beauty, the Hawaiian Islands are in a league of their own, and the Amalfi Coast on Kauai is the crown jewel. This 17-mile stretch of rugged cliffs and emerald green valleys is a true feast for the eyes. Imagine towering spires jutting out of the Pacific Ocean, cascading waterfalls tumbling down the mountainsides, and hidden beaches accessible only by boat or hiking trail. It's no wonder this coastline has been the backdrop for countless movies and television shows, it's simply that breathtaking. Last but certainly not least, we have the ruggedly beautiful Cap de Formentor on the island of Majorca, Spain. This dramatic headland juts out into the sparkling Mediterranean Sea, offering jaw-dropping views at every turn. Imagine winding roads hugging the cliffs, with turquoise waters crashing against the rocky shores below. From the iconic lighthouse to the secluded coves and hidden beaches, this stretch of coastline is a true paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. And let's not forget the charming villages nearby, where you can indulge in delicious Spanish cuisine and soak up the laid-back island vibes. Well, there you have it, my list of the most beautiful coastlines in the world. But let's be real, this list is just the tip of the iceberg, or should we say, the tip of the sand dune. There are countless breathtaking shores out there waiting to be explored. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your sunscreen, pack your sense of adventure, and start planning your next coastal getaway.